Alright, so here we are on the beach, beautiful beach. They have towels available here on the beach when you come down, and they even have umbrellas. They're kind of shaded by these trees when you're here in your chairs. They have the little sections that have like trees, get you out of the sun a little bit. Obviously you can pull your chairs out and get more sun if you'd like. Also they have some hammocks set up right here. It's kind of cool. Chill in the hammock. Today is a red flag day. Means take caution. Let's take a look at the seaweed status here. Of course, the tractor just came by that picks up the seaweed. It's all mechanical now. And coming down to the water, got that brown hue to it, you know, initially about the first 20 feet. Once you get out a little bit, you get beyond this brown, get into the bluer water. So, of course, today it's not as bright as it normally would just because it's so overcast, cloudy. This is the resort. So this resort you can kind of see down here, that's an adults-only resort. We stayed there a few times now. One of our favorites called the Haven Riviera Maya, and Haven's kind of a unknown property, but it's a boutique, smaller resort, and it's really kind of a 5-star. The rooms are awesome. So just out of curiosity, if you're looking at good adults only, and you're looking beyond secrets and palace resorts, Haven is kind of a secret gem that we love. I might just kind of walk down there and check it out. I didn't realize it was quite as close as it was. But today I did a treatment at the spa, and it was kind of an average. I decided to try the pedicure. We've had 2 couples massages during this week, so decided to try the pedicure this morning, and it was okay. I don't know, probably wouldn't recommend it. But the facility is nice, but wasn't anything to write home about. So weather-wise, we're probably going to get some rain here. But I'm going to walk down the beach, and here's your turtles where turtles are hatched. Probably several turtle eggs up in here. And you got to release them. Sometimes during certain parts of the season, they'll allow you to release them from the hotel. But we're at the southern end of the property here at the Grand. And as you can see, the beach, pretty empty. I mean, over here by the Grand, a few more people, but this section of the beach, empty. So let's walk down the beach here a little bit. They have these areas, the blue things around, kind of breaks it. I think it also probably collects some of the seaweed, keeps it a little cleaner. But they do have these tractors. They're constantly coming through and cleaning up the beach. So walking on this sand down here, it's comfortable. I'm going barefooted, and it feels really, really nice. So this is the beach just south of the Grand. Obviously, this is an unkept portion of the beach, and this is probably what it would look like if nobody came up and cleaned it. Looks pretty rough, pretty dirty. And it kind of smells. So this is kind of between the Haven. Looking at the Haven, I remember they were adding on to it last time we were here, which was like 2 years ago. I wonder if they've quit adding on to it just because of COVID. Kind of delayed everything. So, but this section of the beach is kind of a real mess. You're up here by the Grand, beautiful, well kept, groomed. Come a little further down for a little jog, which is I'm doing. It's kind of a mess. So I'm going to just continue on with my run this morning and see how I do once I get around the corner down here. Hopefully I won't get rained on. Again, this is one of the best parts of the Grand, is this water park. Grand Water Park is one of the best that you will find in the Cancun area. It's got great slides, good for all ages, and if you like flow riders, they got one of the best flow riders right over here. We'll go check it out. And of course, they have a lazy river. I've seen better ones, but this one's actually pretty decent. The only better lazy river I've seen is probably over at the Planet Hollywood. Has a great lazy river. It's a little bit better than this one, but it doesn't have the larger water slides like these. These are great water slides. I've done them. My kids have done them, and they love it. Coming up on the flowrider. I'll probably give the flowrider a run and get beat up on it. And just like that, the park is closed. 5 o'clock, and did a little flow riding with Horace. Horace is awesome on this thing. He uses a rope to get you started. You can hold on to that rope as long as you want, and then when you feel comfortable, let go of the rope. People are in and out of the water a lot quicker, and he also taught me how to carve much better. So I don't know if the video will show that, but Horace here at the Flow Rider at the Grand, he is awesome. So give a shout out to Horace if you see him here. Have him teach you how to do it. He'll show you the rope, literally give you a rope to get you out on the water, and then he'll teach you how to do it. So rainy afternoon, and gonna head back to the room, get ready for dinner. So another good day at the Grand, and enjoying the water park, some of the pools. Overall, just really cool place. I mean, looking at all the kiddies over there having a good time. That whole thing, again, brand new. It's pretty incredible. When we were here, like 16 months ago, they were just finishing it up, getting ready to open it, and seeing it finished is pretty cool. And then they have a little kids center in here with games. That's what this building is in the middle. Kids can go in there. You can have your kids hang out, especially if they're your littler kids, and they'll actually watch them and take care of them. So this is the waterworks here at the Grand. Here we are out biking. I love the fact you can grab some bikes here and ride them around the property. This property is just so large and massive that you can actually get a real nice sweat, nice workout going on riding bikes. So if you're here, it's a must-do activity. It's a lot of fun, and you can see the grounds, see the property right out to the golf course. Just heading to breakfast. Last day here at the Grand Moon Palace. We're actually going over to the Cusco restaurant for breakfast buffet. One of the cool things about here is they actually have 3 different areas you can go to the breakfast buffet. So if you happen to be clear over on the southwest side of the resort, you can come to the Cusco morning breakfast buffet. If you happen to be up closer to the lobby, you can go up towards the lobby and go to that buffet. Or there's one kind of on the northern side of it. So it's kind of nice. There's 3 different buffets you can choose from. The main buffet is the most crowded. This one's a little less crowded. So we're gonna go check it out. We haven't gone there yet. But this is a pool by the Cusco restaurant. It's a super great pool. Really is. So, beautiful morning, a little slight breeze coming in. Can't say enough good things about the Grand. You know, is it the best service you're going to find? No, there's some places that do better service. But overall, pretty happy with everything. And can't really complain about too much. I'll tell you what, this Oreo ice cream, homemade Oreo ice cream, that is the best Oreo ice cream I've ever had. That is killer good. Killer good. The cotton candy I didn't try, but I couldn't get enough of this Oreo ice cream. That stuff is dang good. And also over here they have these chocolate cookies. Dang, they're good.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, if you're here and you like cookies, these chocolate nut cookies are good. But man, these chocolate cookies right here, those things are killer good. And of course, hey, all of these are all good too. If you're a chocolate fan, they got you covered. They got you covered on this stuff. So anyway, checking out here pretty soon. So we're just kind of wrapping up, grabbing our last bit of food before we depart the Grand and head back to cold Utah. But really like this place. It's kind of cool to come in. If you're a Frappuccino fan, they have Frappuccinos like caramel, mocha, others. Of course, they have all these specialty coffees. Don't know much about that stuff, but seem to be pretty popular. A lot of people drinking them. So I did try this chocolate cake, and that was pretty good too. I wanted to try a couple of these others, like this red velvet looked really good, but man, just too much to eat here. You probably don't want to stay more than 4 or 5 days because you'll gain some weight. I know I probably did. Probably added about 10 pounds during this trip, but overall, super fun experience. Awesome being with my wife, and I look forward to posting this video. Hopefully it helps you guys out in your travels. It's like the day we're checking out is probably the nicest day the whole time since we've been here, which is unfortunate because it's like we're leaving today. We had 50%, 60% chance of rain every day, but that's okay. We enjoyed our stay. So this is kind of your front entry when you come into the Grand at Moon Palace. Has lots of parking if you wanted to grab a car at the airport too. And it's actually really close, just right here. So you don't have to go that far to get to your parking if you happen to grab a car, which we've done a lot of times because cars are actually pretty inexpensive here, and we found pretty good deals. So anyway, this is the Grand Moon Palace. That's a cool car to rent. Better grab yourself one of those babies. This is just the entrance. So again, awesome location. It's about 10 minutes from the airport. Our flight leaves in like 2.5 hours, 3 hours, and we're just leaving right now to head to the airport. It's like a 15-minute ride to the airport. We love that. I hate long rides. I just like to, when I leave, I like to be to the airport as quickly as possible. Or when I get here, I want to be to the resort as quickly as possible. So, the nice part about it is this is pretty dang close. So anyway, Granite Moon Palace, epic good trip. Ready to go home and enjoy Thanksgiving and enjoy the Christmas holidays. So next time we'll be back, probably in like, I think in January, maybe February. So if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe, like and subscribe. I'm going to try to get to more videos. It's just been tough lately because my son been really busy and he's the one that typically does the editing and puts it all together. But he's kind of putting it on my shoulders. So I got to figure it out and get some videos posted. So thanks for watching, and catch you later.